You go first. It'll throw them off their scent. Sorry, it looked like I was goose-stepping there. They're like, yes, welcome to the show. Welcome, gentlemen. When I tap you on the shoulder, please say your name for the folks at home.
Brent. Marcus.
Brent, Marcus. I have a feeling we're going to learn a lot about Doctor Who this evening. Brent, Marcus, what do you guys do for a living? Do you know each other, first of all?
Yes, we do.
How?
We go to college.
No.
Yeah, really.
Well, what do you study at college?
Engineering.
Again, feigned surprise. You guys are the hippest thing in the world now, though. You are what they call the nerds, right? Is that right? The nerds?
Yeah.
Is it, or the geeks? Is it the geeks or the nerds?
Nerds.
Nerds. Yes, that's what I thought you'd say. So, what do you guys do? Do you play the video games?
Yeah, sometimes.
I get a vague feeling that I'm wildly out of date here suddenly when I'm talking. What do you do when you're not engineering? What do you do?
Here.
Hair? You do hair?
No, we're here.
Oh, you're here?
Yeah, we're here.
At this show?
Yeah. I would be engineering, but I'm here.
Oh. You engineer all the time, is what you're saying?
Yeah, pretty much.
You see Hannah over there? That's a girl. What kind of engineering do you guys do?
I'm a biomedical engineer.
Biomedical engineer, that's where the money is. And
Electrical.
Electrical. I studied electrical engineering for about 6 months once.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, I was in a blackout. What university did you go to?
USC.
USC? Yeah. University of Spoiled Children, that's what they say, isn't it?
I haven't heard that one.
Yeah. Of course, that's not true. It is. Well, I'm very glad you're here, and I have been told by Michael that we've given away all the free dinners this week, and we can't give away any more. But of course, I say Tootsie Fruits, Michael. So you're both going to the Ivy with your girlfriends. We'll be right back, everybody.
The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson, sponsored by Advil. Make the switch to Advil now. Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
Studio audience we have this evening. Lovely! My Lord! And you too. It's a great day for America, everybody. Yes, indeed. It is one of the most exciting days in the year. It is happy birthday to Justin Timberlake today. It is Timberlake's birthday. Congratulations. No, he turns 32 today, Justin Timberlake, and he will celebrate with all the other famous members of NSYNC. In other words, he's on his own, on his... That's like a drive-by at perfectly innocent people. Today's an important day for me and for anyone who works in television. Well, okay, it's an important day for anyone who works in television. Today is the anniversary of the very first daytime soap opera. Or was it? No, it was. The first daytime soap was called These Are My Children, and it was premiered in 1949 on NBC. And it's hard. It's hard to imagine a time when NBC was doing stuff like this, but it was 64 years ago. These Are My Children. It was a soap opera about an Irish widow. It was like, I can't remember it. I didn't see it much. It was like, these are my children, Seamus here and Seamus and wee Seamus. Hi, diddly do. Oh gosh, that potato's about to explode. Get away. Don't you realize that when I say that potato's about to explode, that could be dramatic? Here, Seamus, quick, get away from that potato. It's going to explode. There. I know what you're thinking. Craig, you've lost your mind. Yes. But it's a long time ago. And anyway, look, this is important this day because if you know one thing about me, you know I can't live without my soap operas. And there aren't many left. They're going away. They're going away like newspapers and compact discs and Lance Armstrong fans. They're going away. They're going away. And let's see, the soap operas that are left. You got The Young and the Restless, The Bold and the Beautiful, The Damp and the Damper, The Wang and the Chungier, the... Jeff, you got any?
The Master and the Baiter.
Okay, that one, yeah. I don't know that one. You watched that one on your own?
Yeah, by
All
myself.
right,
Very nice.
the Young and the Restless and The Bold and the Beautiful are here at CBS. They're taped right here in this building. Or are they? No, they are. They're taped directly downstairs below this. You know, if you listen, you can hear. Yeah, that's that. These days. But nowadays with Facebook and stuff, you can watch any person's life as like it's a soap opera, assuming it's a real person. Am I right? College football players with pretend girlfriends? But... Craig, that was a while ago now. Let it go! No. Soap operas on TV are being replaced by the reality shows. The soap operas are full of evil twins and amnesia, but people prefer the reality of Honey Boo Boo and the desperate... Real Housewives, not the Desperate Housewives. That is a soap opera. Real Housewives, that's a thing, right?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, do you watch that?
Yeah, it's a great.
No, I don't like it. What one do you watch? Atlanta, Beverly Hills, or New Jersey?
No, I got them all on
Yeah, me
one
too.
feed.
I watch them all. The bumpkins and the Botox. I watch them all. Did you sue me? I thought you were better last night's audience, but you're not. You oohed me. I got oohed.
How dare you?
How dare you? You know where soap operas are still really popular is in Mexico. And I'm thinking, well, why would Mexican soap operas be more popular than American ones? And then take a look at the... yeah, there you are. Let me see that again. They got boobies and horses, which reminds me of a show I saw in Tijuana once. Yeah, you could probably ooh that. You know, when I grew up in Scotland, I watched a soap opera called Coronation Street, which had been on TV for about 50 years over there. It's like Larry King. And I started watching it in the 1990s when I was first trying to stay sober, and when I quit drinking, it's amazing how much time you suddenly have. I'd get up, watch soap operas, chain smoke, crochet, origami, breed ferrets, take steroids, win the Tour de France, masturbate, watch a soap opera again. Another soap opera that I watched in Britain is a show called EastEnders, which I have to tell you is one of the most depressing things you've ever seen on TV. And I include this show. Because it's about people who live in the East End of London, but it seems to be very depressing because they all look like really real people and they've got really real problems and they all live in the East End of London. It's all like, hello kids, I've just been told I've got emphysema. I'm afraid you'll have to be cleaning the chimneys today. Well, we can't clean the chimneys, Dad. We've got to go to school. No more school for you, I'm afraid. But, Dad, it's Christmas Day. No, I'm sorry, Jeff, work with me here. It's Christmas Day.
Right, it's Christmas Day.
Wait a minute, you're doing Jason Statham. That's not fair.
No, listen, I think this potato's going to explode.
Anyway, I was back in Britain over the holidays. TV's changed over there now. I've talked about this on the show. Why? This very week I've talked about it. Now, people talk there, they start their sentences like this and then end them like this. Everyone on British television starts like this, and how do they end, Jeff?
Like this.
Like that. So it's like, hey, Prince Harry, please cover up your exposed testicles. Soap operas, yeah. You know the term soap opera was coined because these shows were sponsored by soap companies. By that logic, then, late-night talk shows should be called boner pill theatre. Tonight on Boner Pill Theatre, a man has an erection that lasts more than 4 hours.
That's good stuff.
Yeah, that's pretty good, that, wasn't it? I mean, I got myself into trouble in the middle there, but I think I kind of climbed my way back out towards the
Yeah,
end.
man, you're a pro, man.
Yeah, well, you know, I think it's a good thing to do is to review the monologue at the end and see where we went wrong so that we don't go wrong the next time we do one.
All right, let's take a look at it.
Well,
Craig,
no, I'm not going to do it again.
let's examine it. Let's talk about it.
All right, let's talk about it. What part did you like least of all?
Most of it. But I really didn't care for the Mexican television soap opera stuff. That was pretty bad.
Well, that's because you're a racist, Jeff.
How dare you?
He is.
I'm dead, so it doesn't count.
Get us out of here. It's
All right,
time for
ready,
Boner Pill
guys? Let's
Theatre.
go.
All right.
It's Michael Caine in space.
What I don't understand is that there's a 15-yard penalty for illegal use of hands. Now, the worst thing that happens when I do it is the bird throws a drink in my face. Ah! Of course, that would never happen.
That was Michael Caine in space.
I tried to do the mouth organ when you guys were playing, but it sounded bad. It almost sounded as if I couldn't play the mouth organ, which is weird because I'm excellent with my mouth. Try it again. What you got? C, right?
Yeah, C.
All right, so C, please.
Yeah.
Welcome back to Boner Pill Theatre, everybody.
That's the name of the show now. That's
Well,
true.
Boner Pill Theatre? No, we
that's
can't call it
official.
that. Have we decided on a name for your band? Last night we said it was going to be Jeff Peterson and the Debt Collectors. Then we went back to Bone Patrol. What is it tonight? Are we staying with Bone Patrol?
Yeah,
or-
I like Debt Collectors. That was your idea, so I love it.
No. Because the last time I had an idea for the band, it was that you guys should all be dressed up in costume, and it looked really bad. And the thing was that I had been so vocal about it, I couldn't blame it on an intern. Which is normally my way out of problems, right? Horse. All right. Why did I call Secretariat a horse instead of Secretariat?
Yeah, that was odd.
Yeah, well, it's kind of odd. I'm an odd guy. My best friends are a gay robot skeleton and a fake horse. And I'm not kidding. All right, what time is it, Jeffrey Peterson, and band name to be determined?
It's time to take advice from a man who wanted to call this show The Bone and the Beautiful. It's tweet mail time.
let's see. This is from Bobby in Davenport in Iowa. You ever been to Iowa?
Beautiful place.
What a place. They get the cornfields there, and what else they got in Iowa,
There's
Jeff?
people,
People, yeah. Anything else in Iowa that I should know about?
trees.
I don't think it's famous for them, but there's definitely some there. And also...
Potatoes.
potatoes. Stand back, Seamus! The potato's going to explode! This is from Bobby in Davenport, Iowa. It says, Dear Craig and everybody else, if you really make your show live at 12:30 in the morning, how do you get so many people to come to the studio? Well, they're all on crystal meth. This is from Liz in Ithaca, New York. You ever been there, Jeff?
Oh, love it.
Oh, what a place. Remember we went there
Yeah, we did a
that
show
time
there.
and we saw that thing?
Oh, that one guy.
Oh, and then there was that. We went to that place. Liz says, Hi, Craig. I'm starting a chapter of your fan club here in Ithaca. I have a fan club?
Oh, this is news.
And they're starting an Ithaca chapter.
Well, that's where it begins.
And probably where it ends, I think, too. Would you come to speak to us at our first meeting? What is this, some kind of 12-step group? Hi, my name's Bob, and I'm a Craig Ferguson fan.
Hi, Bob.
I started watching Craig when I was doing a lot of drugs, and then I stopped doing drugs, but I couldn't stop doing Craig because he sucks. And it made me feel like I wasn't the worst at everything.
Thank you for sharing, Bob.
Thank you for inviting me to the meeting. That took a dark turn, didn't it?
I liked it. I liked it.
You did?
Yeah, I like when you go dark. The hell, man?
You know what the hell. This is from Connor in Racine in Wisconsin. Is it Racine or something else?
Racine.
I'm sure they'll let us know. Dear Craig, how come you still make Jeff wear a name tag when everybody knows his name? Who are we talking about? I don't make Jeff do anything. I'm not his master, I'm his friend. Jeff does what he wants. Jeff, why'd you wear a name tag?
Because you told me to.
Right. Finally, this is from Ivy in Portland, Oregon. You ever been there?
Beautiful place.
What's your favorite part of Portland there, Jeff?
The middle.
What about you, Secretary? You been to Portland? Yeah? What's your favorite part of Portland? Downtown? Downtown. Yeah, all right. Oh, I speak pantomime horse. Ivy in Portland says, Dear Craig and Jeff, are you guys staying at Jeff's place in New Orleans or at a hotel? And where is Secretariat going to live? Yeah, you're taking this too far. Are we staying at your place?
No, man, they're taking that way too
You're
serious.
taking it too far. Why not? Why aren't we staying at your
I
place?
don't have a place there. This is all...
Where the hell are we going to stay? I didn't book a hotel room for the Super Bowl. You weren't going to get a hotel.
Well, you're screwed.
Ah!
Good luck.
Ah! Ah!
Ah!
Secretariat! Ah! Ah! All right, get us out of here then. My first guest tonight is a very beautiful woman. She co-wrote and stars in Celeste and Jessie Forever. It's available on DVD February the 5th. Take a look at this.
You get a large coffee to go.
Soy cappuccino for David.
Excuse me, sir? Sir. Sir, yeah, sorry. You do realize that you just cut in front of a bunch of people, right?
Okay. Is this really happening? She was looking at the pastries, so I thought.
Okay, well, it's not just her, it's everyone else behind her. So if you want to ask every single person if it's okay that you cut because you're late, be my guest. Just don't assume that your time is more important than others.
Thank you for the lecture. Have a great day, everybody. Not you.
Rashida Jones, everybody. Rashida Jones, look at you. You look great.
Thank you.
I like that dress. It's very diaphanous.
Tell me what that means.
It's light and translucent.
Oh, it is?
It's not translucent.
Oh.
Well. It's light. It's a very light material.
Yes, it's silk.
Yeah, silk. That's what I meant to say.
Silky.
Yeah. Is it made from spiders?
Probably at some point it was made from what makes butterflies, moths? Who
Really?
makes silk? Who makes silk?
Spiders.
Spiders don't make silk, do they?
Sometimes in my mind, spiders make silk.
This is the opposite of an educational show.
No!
We know nothing. We're like, what?
Yeah, spiders sometimes. Or maybe they're more in distribution. I think they're in distribution.
They're in the distribution
Yeah, the
side of
butterflies
things.
make the silk, the spiders eat them, take the silk, and then distribute it to fabric. So the movie, anyway, is awesome.
That went well.
Did very well.
Yes, it did all right,
Did
actually.
great. Yeah,
it did
yeah.
okay.
And now it's on the DVDs.
on the
That's where the
DVD.
money is.
Is it?
That's where the money is.
We will see.
No, I'm telling you, you're going to make. How much do you get every DVD? Probably like $40.
40% of a cent.
40% of a cent?
I don't know.
It'll be fine. You'll make
Yeah.
money. Buy yourself a nice spider silk dress.
I'm just going to buy a spider who makes me dresses all day.
Your own spider? There you're talking big money now. I haven't seen you since. Oh no, I have seen you since we were in Scotland.
Yeah, but we could talk about Scotland.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
I know you do. You're so. I watched it. You're so wistful when we were in the place where you.
I'm quite wistful anyway.
You were more wistful in Scotland than in
Well,
California.
that may have just been that day.
Yeah, because we were on the beach where you used to go when you were growing
Growing up, yeah. Well, don't you? What beach did you go to when you were growing up?
Malibu.
Do you get wistful?
I do actually.
Well, there you are
Yeah, I
then.
do.
So it's not my fault.
No, it's not your fault.
Yeah.
It's nice. It was a compliment. I was giving you a compliment.
Oh, okay. I had a nice time with you there.
It was really
And
nice.
by that I mean, I think you know what I mean.
What do you mean? Is there something I don't know that happened there?
Maybe.
Was I conscious? That's a terrible question. No, that's a terrible question. Don't answer that question.
Okay.
Was I conscious? Now I need to know.
Have you? No, nothing
For the
happened.
police report.
No, nothing happened. It was absolutely, everything was fine.
Okay.
For me. Have you been anywhere since? Back to Scotland, perhaps?
Not that. Never without you.
Thank you.
Come on. No. I was in England for a little bit. I did a movie in England this summer.
Really? Which part of England?
London.
I like London. I used to live there.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all right. It rains a lot.
Yeah, it's London.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was the summer. It was the whole summer.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
But wasn't it Jubilee year when you were there?
was
Did you
Jubilee
get a
year.
commemorative plate?
I got some. Oh my God, they love it. They love.
I've got one right
Jubilee
there.
in England.
Look, up on the mantelpiece. Her Majesty the Queen, commemorative plate.
They're so
Right next to the
obsessed.
photograph of Pat Sajak.
Yeah,
right there.
I see it. I can see it. I can see it. They love the Queen and they love all the commemorative
Oh,
gear.
they love all that. Yeah.
I got socks. I got a pair of socks. with
They
the
like socks
crowns.
over there too. Are they knee-high socks?
Would you like that?
Sure.
Okay. Yes.
I think you
yes.
bring out an extra layer of creepiness in me that, to be honest,
Are you-
I try and keep hidden most of the time.
Okay. Is that-
But I think
Is that my fault? Is that something that, am I perpetuating?
Well, I
that,
think
or-
you do. You kind of lead me on in a way.
I lead you on?
Yeah, by being you, you know.
Just by being me?
Yeah, and
Not
also the
being-
studded collar thing.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, right, that's right, I forgot that this is a thing for you. I've worn
No, it's not. Why are you saying that? You made that up.
No,
everybody thinks that's really a thing.
I've worn
Is that a thing for me?
collars.
Was I conscious?
No, you weren't, but I wore collars on the show before. You always talk about my collars.
Well, maybe it's you wearing the collars
Yeah.
that draw the eye.
Hey, listen, I think we're both guilty.
Yeah, I think we are. I think we're both naughty. One of us needs a spanking. Oh my my God.
It also devolves so fast.
It went bad this
Oh,
time.
but
like,
always.
we didn't even get to the second segment. It was like the first segment, and I was like totally hitting on
I
you
know.
right away.
I know. Do you know what I realized with the help of with the internet? I've been on the show 14 times. I've been on this show
14 times?
14 times. How does that make you feel? That's
I feel a little
on.
exposed.
no, that's good.
That's great. How does it make you feel?
Great.
Yeah?
Yeah, like
you've
a veteran, like a salty dog.
Salty dog. Is that a sex thing?
No, that is not my fault. That is not a sex thing.
Jeff, is a salty dog a sex thing?
You know it is.
You
Don't
know that.
Don't ask Jeff.
Well, I'm
Don't
just
ask Jeff.
saying. We're just trying
I
to
would say that.
Yeah, I don't think it's a bad one, though. I think it's a good one.
Salty dog.
Yeah, salty dog.
Isn't that like, is that an actual, did I make that up? Is that a real thing?
I don't know. Is that a real thing? No, it's not a real. Well, it will be, but it's yeah.
Did somebody just nod at you that it wasn't a real thing?
They have a fact checker. Michael's right over there. Look,
not a
say
real
hi to
thing.
Michael. He's right there.
Michael, is a salty dog not a real thing?
No, it is now.
What about a salty? Salty means like experience, though, right? Again,
Don't ask him. He's not salty enough.
not an educational show. This
No,
is the uneducational.
No. Well, should it be an educational show?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
At this time of night?
Based on fact and drinking.
Now you're talking about an Irish show.
Yeah.
Well, the Irish like to drink, and they're very clever.
Yes, exactly.
I know.
How do the Scots feel about the Irish?
Okay. It's like potato. We have to take a break. We'll be right back with Rashida Jones, everyone. Hey, then. Hey, so you made this. What else now, then?
What else? Oh,
Hey, what about that thing that you were doing?
What are you talking about?
Oh, no.
The Parks and Recreation.
Yeah.
I'm on that show, too.
Yeah, I know. That's
Yeah.
a nice show.
Yeah, thank you.
Do you guys, you know what you guys need on that show? It's a great show, it's a terrific show, but every now and again I watch it, I think it'd be great if they had David Hasselhoff on for a couple of episodes.
Our show particularly?
Yeah. Oh, well, any show that I watch.
Oh, okay.
But your show, I watch your show and I think, get Hasselhoff on there.
Why?
Because, you know, he adds things.
He adds a Hasselhoffy.
Yeah, he adds that certain...
80s.
Well, put it this way, he's experienced,
Right.
and he did a lot of running near the ocean, so he's kind of a...
Salty dog. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I know. Gosh, you're pretty, aren't you? What are we going to do, then? We're out of time.
Oh, we are?
Again.
Oh, that's so
yeah.
sad.
Yeah, I know. Well, there you go.
Well,
You going to take that back?
can I take this back?
Are you going to sell it?
I've never seen it before.
Oh, what do you mean?
I haven't seen it.
You wrote it, you're in it.
But I haven't seen the DVD.
Oh, you haven't? Well, it's
exciting.
probably much the same as the movie.
Slightly more plasticky?
Yeah, in the box, but once you get it out and get it up there...
Oh, no. Oh, no.
What the hell, Rashida? I was just saying a thing about DVDs and you went all kind of weird.
You're right. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, no.
I'm so sorry.
So this guy in the movie here, you make out with this guy?
Andy Samberg? Yeah,
Yeah.
I do. I do. In the movie.
Yeah, I never cared for him. He a good kisser?
He's okay, yeah. He's
Yeah, I heard terrible. Jeff, you made out with him, didn't you?
Yeah, he's not very.
Yeah, he's not. I'm a bit jealous. He seems very nice. Is he? I never met him. Is he nice?
Very nice.
Ah, he
He's
seems
very funny.
nice.
He's very nice.
Yeah, yeah. Ooh la la!
He's hosting the Independent Spirit Award.
Oh, that's great. How good for him. Are you going to go and be his
I was
girlfriend at the
nominated.
Independent Spirit Awards?
No, I was nominated for screenplay.
Oh, congratulations. That's
Thanks.
great.
Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Less jealous. More supportive.
I
boyfriend.
was supportive. When you said you'd been... Oh, don't roll your eyes at me like you know me.
Oh my God, we're already fighting.
I
It's
don't
only
know.
been 14 shows and
I
we're
know.
already fighting.
That's when the sheen goes off it after 14 shows.
The Charlie Sheen.
Charlie Sheen?
Charlie Sheen?
You ever made out with Charlie Sheen?
No.
Tell the truth.
I swear to God. I swear to God.
I
may
have.
be the only person here, though.
Yeah, I have. We've all made out with Charlie Sheen.
Raise your
haven't we?
hands. Oh, everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody. Okay.
You gotta go.
Rashida Jones, everybody.
My next guest is yet again a beautiful and talented actress. She stars on Dallas, which airs Mondays on TNT. Take a look at this.
When I asked you what your first move was going to be, Miss Barnes, I didn't expect it to be an extended vacation.
I needed to think, Frank, to regroup, to find myself again.
What you needed was to be back in Dallas to make sure that Christopher Ewing does not get an annulment. And that you take a piece of Ewing energies in a divorce.
I stayed away longer to lull Christopher into a false sense of security, to make it harder for him to find out who I am. But now I'm back. It's time to make an entrance.
Wait. I had the same line again, but you know what? It's time to make an entrance. Yes! Julie Gonzalo, everybody! Julie Gonzalo. Julie, how are you? You look fantastic.
Thank
wow.
you. I
That's
dressed
a lovely dress. Not diaphanous, but still lovely.
Well, I did it for you. I don't, you know,
It's got
A
It looks like part of you's in prison.
a little bit. Well, it's a late show, so I
It is,
figured
it's
there's no kids watching. It's fine.
I think, well, you'd think that, but then I get these emails and tweets from people saying, oh, my 7-year-old kid loves your show. I'm like, you should let them see this show.
That's their parents' fault. It's not our fault.
You're right.
Yeah.
So I shouldn't feel guilty in any way?
No, I don't.
I don't either.
Okay, good.
I do feel a little bit guilty.
Well.
But I feel guilty all the time. I'm a Scottish Protestant. We feel guilty all the time.
Really? But that's like a European thing. It's very pessimist and like guilty and.
No, there's Americans that feel guilty too.
It's true.
Some. Do you feel guilty?
No, I'm okay, but I'm not. Well, I'm American now, but I'm yeah.
What do you mean you're American now?
I just became an American last year. No, 2 years ago.
Congratulations.
Yeah, I think we talked about this last time I
Yes,
was
I think
here.
we did. Yeah, where are you from originally?
Argentina.
Ah, that's right.
Yep.
Yes, we did.
We did talk about it.
Yeah, it's a long way.
It is a long way.
Have you been back?
No, it's been a really long time. It's been like 10 years.
Oh.
Yeah.
I've
eventually.
never been to Argentina.
I know. I actually just went to your country.
America?
No, your first country.
Oh, Scotland.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, you went there?
Yes.
Oh, how lovely.
Yeah. It was fantastic. It was it's beautiful. Absolutely
Yeah, it's very
beautiful.
nice. Was it raining?
I mean, there were some days that were raining, especially in the Isle of Skye and the Highlands.
Oh, with the Western Isles. Yeah,
Yeah. It was a little bit, but it was amazing.
Very nice.
Absolutely
People
gorgeous.
are very nice up there, huh?
They are. They're beautiful.
Talk a little bit like this, though. Don't.
Yeah, it was a little
talk
hard
wee
to
bit.
understand. The first few days, I was like, ooh,
Yeah.
I have no idea what I just said.
No, I know. It's like going to a different country up there. Do you
Yeah,
know what they
it
call
really is.
I suppose it is to you.
Well, it's to me, yeah,
It'd be like if I
clearly.
went to Argentina and went, what the hell? Everyone's speaking Portuguese.
Clearly,
It's weird.
it's a different
Yeah.
country.
Where did you go in Scotland then? You went to the Western Isles?
I went, yeah, two of my girlfriends, we...
Three girls touring Scotland?
3 girls driving,
Oh,
just
man.
going out, yeah. Glasgow, Inverness, Portree, Isle of Skye, we went...
Glasgow's where I'm from, you know.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Nice. We just spent like an hour there. We literally just at lunch and we're like, all right, we gotta go.
Where did you have lunch in Glasgow?
Oh, God, I don't remember.
You don't?
No idea. Forgot.
Yeah.
We didn't know anything about Glasgow, so we put it on the GPS, like, okay, take us to the nearest.
And the
wherever hell
Glasgow,
we were.
the GPS was like, get out of here! Run! Glasgow's got a terrible reputation in the UK.
Yeah, I could see that. I don't know. There were so many sad people. It was really. I mean, maybe it was just a really sad day for everybody. I don't know. It was.
There's some
we're like,
sad
all right,
people, but there's jolly people there
But then
too.
we went to Inverness, which was like, I don't know, it was like such a charming town that I was like, all right, well.
Well, that's because the Loch Ness Monster is right there.
That's
right there.
That's true.
Did you see any monsters?
No, I took a picture and it was just my finger, but it looked really real. It was great.
Maybe that's what people have been doing for years.
Probably.
Did you
Yeah.
go underwater with your finger and do that?
I did. I took the boat.
It's
No,
very,
not at all.
so you travel around with your girlfriends? That's
I did.
kinda nice.
It was beautiful, and one of my best friends. It was her birthday, and we ended up going to the ferry pools in the Isle of Skye in the Highlands, and it was just.
I've never been there.
And then we took her to a distillery, which was great.
Yeah, I've been there.
Yep.
Yeah. What kind of whiskey was it you were?
Talisker.
Talisker,
Yeah.
yes.
So it
I've
was-
heard of their product.
Yes.
In fact, what they made them famous made a loser out of me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, a little bit. I liked whiskey. Do you like whiskey?
I mean, it's not my first thing on the menu, but
What's your first thing on your menu?
Well, see, I'm such a beer wine girl.
That's all right.
No, it's great. I like it.
Yeah, what kind of beer do you like drinking? What kind of generic?
No. I like, especially when we were traveling, like I like to drink whatever local beer, food, whatever.
Have you ever been to Germany? They've got beer there.
Not yet.
Oh man,
Not yet.
they drink beer out of giant gallon tanks, and you just it's
Okay.
amazing.
Okay, I can't wait.
Yeah, you should go. They drink a lot of beer in Scotland too.
Yeah, I had this wonderful beer. I forget the name, but it's the Isle of Skye beer, and it was just.
I don't know
great.
that beer.
Yeah,
I never got that far.
Yeah, it was beautiful. It was magical.
Stopped at the whiskey.
Well, yeah.
Was that your vacation then, and then you went back to Dallas?
Yeah, well, we were promoting Dallas in London, and then we literally just we rented a car. And,
This is like the plot of An American Werewolf in London.
Well, yeah.
Were you attacked at any point?
Not really.
Did you go to the moors and then stray off the paths, and then one of you's missing?
Not
and
really, but we did take the cemetery tour in Edinburgh, and it was. I thought we were. Yeah. And.
It's very frightening.
Not really. I wish it would have been a little bit more.
It'd be more frightening if I was there.
That's probably true.
Yeah. Oh, it can be.
Well, it's funny because even like our tour guide, I think the first like 5 or 10 minutes of him talking, I'm like, I have no idea what he's saying.
Yeah, but your ear gets attuned to it though, right? You start to understand it after a while.
Yeah, you get into it and you're like,
it's not
oh, I
really
get it.
a different language.
No,
they're
it's just
talking
the dialect.
very quickly in a dialect.
Yeah,
So we're talking about his lies. You don't know what they're talking about. And then you start talking, and it slows down, and it starts to become like this, and you seem like you can understand it.
Yeah, exactly. Or at least I pretend well. Yeah. And then I just be like, what the hell just happened?
No, it's a common thing in Scotland.
Yeah.
I sometimes don't understand what people are saying. More importantly, though, they don't understand me, which is very bad for a comedian.
Oh,
yeah.
That is bad. Yeah, but it's beautiful. It's absolutely magical. I absolutely loved it. It's
good. And how's things in Dallas then? Having a nice time?
Dallas is great. We're still shooting. We have to go back tomorrow we have like 7 more episodes left to shoot.
Wow,
and
that's a lot.
I know. Well, they ordered 15 this year, so which was nice.
That's great. So you
Nice
buy a
for
house.
me.
You go buy a house?
Yeah, kind of.
good.
Yeah.
Well,
You never know.
Gonna buy a wooden house?
Probably. A little
You
cabin.
buy a house in LA or a house in Dallas?
Oh, LA. Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah. Well, I live here. I've been here for like 12 years. Yeah.
Really?
Dallas is just temporary for work, which is great. I absolutely love it. We're having a good time.
Very big airport.
Show's great.
Near there.
Huge.
You can't say Dallas Airport. You've got to say Dallas Fort Worth, or
yeah.
people go crazy.
Yeah. Well, because there is another Dallas airport in Dallas. It's a smaller.
There is that.
Yeah.
Yes.
That.
Love Field.
Love Field. Yeah. Look at you. You know things.
You'd think, and yet the previous guest said that this was not an educational show, and yet there are 2 airports in the Dallas metropolitan area, everyone.
Well,
actually, there's.
Well, she's been here 14 times, so I can't really.
How many times you been here?
This is my 2nd time.
Well, you better bring up your game.
I will. Well, next time, absolutely.
Yeah, well,
I'll bring like cards and stuff.
I'll need
we'll
more.
Test you.
Have you got? Did I talk about that tattoo?
You did,
before?
yes.
Can I see it again?
Yeah, because we were talking about yours.
Yeah, but that's.
That hurts, he said.
Well, it hurts when you get there. That doesn't hurt so much, right?
A little bit over the bone, but that's about it.
Yeah, it always hurts there.
Yeah. What am I gonna do?
Well, I think we all learned something, didn't we?
Yeah, learned a lot.
Yeah. That's amazing.
Fancy an awkward pause?
Yeah.
Or a quiet moment?
Awkward pause.
With a quiet moment undertone?
Okay.
Let's go creepier to make it an awkward pause. Can you be a little creepier?